All right, Chaotic Crypto here again. Doing another sign in for this really terrible day in the markets. We got crazy downward pressure. WIF is down 40%, Brett down 34%, Pepe 30%, Ondo 30%, pretty much. ENS down 30%. Everything is just down. So if you're looking to get in the markets, this is the time. You're not going to want to get into the markets because it looks so terrible. But as long as we kind of hold this little area, I'm feeling a little more optimistic. We're about to get the weekly close here in about 3 minutes, so it's part of the reason why we're here. And I'm kind of anticipating, let's see, either, I wonder if I can move this actually just a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of anticipating either we kind of stop right here or we might have 1 week further down even to 56 or something like that. Just sometimes they like to do that. I mean, I think for the most part this move is over with. So we're going to move to the 5-minute candles because that's what we've been doing today. It's kind of more fun to watch the blood trails, the blood falls. 1 second. Grab. There, a little juicy. Also need to check this. Bear with me. But we'll do a little bit of technical analysis. My first stream today didn't have audio, and then I kind of did the second stream while I was trying to cover positions, and I wasn't completely attentive. I was more of a nervous wreck. So whoever is here, I do appreciate it. Please hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Again, I'm sorry I haven't really been around. It's just really the market's been kind of just going sideways for the last good while. I'm kind of liking this bounce a little bit. There is some volume coming in. Not a ton, but it looks better than it did. And I'm also noticing that the altcoins aren't bleeding quite as bad. They're bleeding, but I think they even know, the altcoins know that most of the pain is over with, I think. XRP holding up pretty good. Again, I think that's because the XRP is what they're using to pretty much cover these positions or to move assets back and forth because it's the fastest chain. I say probably XRP and Cardano is pretty fast. XLM, Solana maybe. I mean, they're definitely the faster chains. But yeah, just double checking all the positions and everything. It's looking a little bit better. So let's try to get some more brightness. Brightness is all the way up. We'll take a look. Kind of curious what else is looking pretty rough. Dots down 17%. Floki, I mean, yeah, most of the altcoins, the meme coins, got hit the hardest. They also bounced the hardest too. We'll take a look at a few of these. So I just want to make sure I'm keeping tabs on everything here. Let's see what else we got. Make sure it's still working. Good, we're recording. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably create a big W formation more than likely. Something like... Actually, let's go ahead and undo that. What I'm hoping, what I'm thinking will happen. Where's the... Could have sworn there was like a drawing tool. Should be a drawing tool here. Extended. Cross dot. Did they get rid of the drawing tool? Maybe the brush. Yes. So I think it's probably going to be something like that. Create a double bottom. And we at least get consolidation probably. And then we'll probably create some kind of pattern. Something like along the lines of that. That will take us through tomorrow. More than likely. It's a very rudimentary thing. It's possible. I mean, so far it's what we have. It's probably going to go. Let's see what we got. And a lot of times they'll create falling wedges, and it'll be something that comes up to like right there. So we'll keep that open to interpretation for now. We'll take a look at some of the altcoins, though. Some of my favorites, Cardano. Let's see if the news. Cardano faces death cross, blah, blah, blah. Bearish news in a bull market, probably a really good time to buy. I mean, I think this thing will minimally go to $3. You look at the 10x, it'll probably go to $6 to $7. So I'm probably looking at a 20 to 30x on this thing. It did 100x last cycle, or 200x. So actually, a 300x went from 3 cents to $3. No, it went to like 2 cents to 3.50. So it's like 150, 200x, right? So I think a 20x would be pretty likely. And it's bottom. The bear market bottom for Cardano wasn't far off. It's 22 cents. So I think it makes sense for a lot of these coins to probably stop their bleeds here pretty soon. I don't want to eat my words. I could be wrong. Again, like 3 or 4 a.m. this morning, things could really get rowdy. Okay. And we do have our print. Let's see what we have for our fear and greed index. Dare us see it. 26. I'll take it. I wish it was worse. I was really kind of hoping for like 20 or 18. But 26, I think the last one was like 28 or something like that. So let's see. Last month, the low was 26. So we're back at that same low of capitulation. Right back where we were. So I feel like this could be it, but we might get one more lower rundown. I mean, that March 2020, right before the bull market, we saw like, God, does that say 0? Or was that 8? 9, 8. I mean, I could see us getting that, but we had a pretty heavy. Our bear market was really bad, so I feel like this is likely going to be it. Of course, this is a lot of speculation, hearsay, but I feel like this is mostly it. Then we got a slightly higher high on our rising wedge, 57%. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more on it. Let's take it out on the weekly. This is Bitcoin dominance, so obviously you would have wanted to stay in Bitcoin probably throughout this whole time. We're starting this week, though, with a red candle. A lot of times these hammer bars at the end will confirm a downtrend. So assuming that this candle comes back down, I would say it's a very good time to start edging in from Bitcoin into the other altcoins. I hate to say it. But we'll have to see. Bitcoin 58.27. My one issue is that this candle is very strong. It's very powerful. Is that the end candle for the week? Ugh, it's just not the greatest looking candle, honestly. As far as weekly volume goes, let's take a look at. I think I have the Bitcoin Coinbase. Here's the Bitcoin Coinbase chart. I mean, volume is really not that high. Bitcoin Reserve bill advances in U.S. Congress. This was an hour ago. Bipartisan support. I also read that Kamala Harris is hiring someone from Binance. Definitely a political move, but it sounds like both parties want to be pro-crypto. I would not be believing the Dems on that at all, in any case whatsoever. Man. That's just one hell of a candle right there. That's a big, solid candle. I just worry that that's going to have continuation down to 44. I mean, like, I really worry that we might have some. Let's see. I mean, even like to right here. We already kind of tested that spot, but I mean, I could see to here. To like this range right here. What is that? That's 38. I mean, this would be a nightmare scenario, but I think it almost could happen. Just a big fuck. That'd be bad. Let's hope that doesn't happen. It's just basically, if we're looking at our cycle and comparing it to this cycle where we are, we're like right in here. June, July, August. So you could say that maybe this is the candle, a similar candle actually. If this is similar, let us take a look at the size of this candle in reference. It is similar, I think. 18% about. Okay, well, let's compare that to this candle. It's a different vibe here, though. Hate to say it. Okay, so it's similar though. It's 18%, very similar. I mean, this is August 4th. Like, we're in this range here. I have a hard time imagining that we're gonna have this kind of a range down, but it could happen. I hate to say it. Let's see what else we got. BTC. 57,912. I mean, we have a trend line at $42,000 to $48,000. I really don't want that to be what's happening here. This is on the 4-hour. My 52,000 could be in play. It's either we bounce here and try to actually do something different than this structure, or we're going to come down to 51, possibly 48, possibly 40. Oh, man, it'd be bad. It'd be so bad. Uniswap is really getting hit hard. Let's take a look at Uniswap. Whew. Really getting hit with the daily. I mean, honestly, I like this coin a lot, other than the fact that it seems to be just breaking down so heavily. I mean, again, like these coins are looking really hot for the taking. VE chain actually looks pretty healthy. That's interesting. XLM looks okay. I'm not really the biggest fan of this coin, but it looks okay, I guess. XRP has been holding up pretty well. I mean, there's a possibility we have like one more little jugger down. Damn, Tezos. Oof. Looking rough. Silica looking very rough as well. GRT looking all right, I guess. It's on the trend line here. I think that might be about it for it. Damn, kind of looks like BTC wants to fall further. Where are we at? 5-minute chart. We want a bounce. We want a damn bounce. Don't fall into demand zone. Will S&P. Solana probably looks real healthy. So a lot of people are talking about a leak as well, kind of being the canary in the coal mine. Let us see. Link BTC. This is an example of where I think altcoins are going to really start running, because it looks like big link against Bitcoin is starting its top there, or it's bottoming. So I think link will start gaining against Bitcoin here pretty soon. Here's Link USD. Daily. It looks like it wants to come down to 9,840 possibly. Ugh. All right, we may have to wrap this thing up, because looking to me like we might be getting another capitulation wick. In which case, kind of waiting to see what's happening here. Is it slowing down yet? Doesn't look like it wants to slow. Again, I think a lot of the bleeding, I don't want to swallow my words, but it seems like a lot of the bleeding is, I don't know, on some of these altcoins maybe it's ceased. Let's do 57,876. Click the link again. Do to link. So we are getting some buying pressure here. We want to follow through here, though. Definitely want to follow through. I mean, one good thing is that the CME gap is solidly closed, I believe. So as long as we come up and get up here, reclaim this area, we should be looking a lot better. A lot of times when you get these big wick downs, either you get a big V shape coming up, or you get like a double bottom type of thing to reassume the position and all of that. Looking like we may have bounced. We want follow through. We really want follow through. Keep pushing. Whoever's buying, keep pushing. Yeah, CRO. Take a look at that thing. Oof. It's even lower. This is going to be one of my buys, I think, with some of my distribution money should be coming through. Plan on getting a CRO. Dot. Atom, maybe. Atom has been doing terribly, but I think it may have found its bottom today. Some of these altcoins actually look healthier, like they've found better bottoms. Yeah, some of them look a little bit better. I don't really watch Aave. It's not looking too good right there. Oh no. We want follow through, guys. We want follow through. Push up. Push up, push up, push up. Got 2 more minutes on this candle. Checking positions, seeing what's bleeding the most. We want this green candle to close high. We really want it to close up here. We really need that. Help us sleep at night. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, it almost went down all the way down to it. Huh? Pretty close. I mean, that's 57.4. Okay. Not the best candle. Would have liked to have seen completion there. Trying to find a similar candle, 5-minute candle that did the same thing. Kind of unique in a way. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's interesting that some of these other ones aren't bleeding as much as they were before, which makes me think that dominance is actually going in our favor. Let's take a look at that real quick. Along with the Dixie, Dixie has taken a big hit. BTC dominance. Showing some weakness, but it's still on a trend line though. This being the trend line. So I mean, it could still keep going up. We are getting some volume, but it's not a lot. We really want the markets to open tomorrow. Gala Games down 22%, H-Bar 14%. For the most part, all of these are pretty good coins. Solana, Near, they'll be stacking some of that by distributions. Pepe, Arweave, Brett, maybe Brett. I'm not the biggest on meme coins. Brett, I'd say Brett, Pepe, Bonk, Dogecoin, Shiba. Shiba isn't completely out of the news loop. You want to find coins that are still relevant in the news groups. You know, the news grouping, like what's in the news cycle. I mean, in particular, Starknet, Rune. I mean, pretty much you throw a dart, any of these will be looking good. But you really want to find ones that are maintaining a good uptrend. For example, man, I really want this thing. Ugh. But for example, actually, let's take a look at total 3 real quick. We're going to have to zoom out a bit. Daily. You know, I feel like the total 3 is looking kind of healthy with this. I'm feeling a little bit better. Like, I don't feel like it's going to come back down here. And that would extend this market. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to come all the way down here. I really don't want that. Okay. Bear with me. 531. Yeah, I was going to give an example of a good coin and a bad coin. Algorand, I think it's a medium coin. It's just testing its previous bottom. I think ADA is probably slightly better than Algorand, but really these aren't the examples I would look at. Atom is one of the worser ones. It's like making lower lows, basically. it's Atom doesn't look good. It's like this would maybe be one that maybe I wouldn't put a whole lot into. Because I think other coins will do better. So, like CRO maybe, because it had a really big run. And is assuming it stays up here, like I think it'll have a more powerful run up. Dot, not looking too good. But one that is looking good. Actually, let's do Gala real quick. Filecoin Gala. Filecoin, I believe, was looking really good. It has this disbelief rally, then it just completely falls down. It's interesting. Oh, we're going to have to go back. Looks like BTC has fallen again. 5 minute. I was going to say like Near Protocol and Solana and Near Protocol, Solana, and God, these wicks are annoying. Looks like it wants to go further down. Damn. I was really hoping that was going to be it. I want dominance to be topped here because I don't want the altcoins to bleed anymore. I want. Do I get what I want? Not looking like I get what I want. See, everything else is looking. I feel like a lot of people aren't paying attention to this, which would make sense. It looks like it wants to go down. I don't know if people are really. I think most of the selling. I feel like the selling's mostly over. Again, I could be completely wrong. Uni keeps on getting hit pretty hard. I should have been down Sunday morning. I ain't got no time. Alright, see if this candle will get us some positive momentum up. Yeah, I would have thought that would have been it. Maybe we would have consolidated throughout the night. See what's going on in Crypto Panic. I do want to look at this again. We are down at the monthly lows. 3 month, 26. Oh, this is 25. Come on now. Okay, indecision candle wouldn't be so bad on a 5 minute. The next candle will just be a rocket. Come on. Let's see what else is going on. Bitcoin loses crucial support points for return 54K. Tether shatters records, unprecedented. I feel like this is all old data. I just refreshed it. I don't think that's very good. Again, it really doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of. Sorry, I'm trying to watch Crypto Panic. How much more pain? There is some. Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree with Golden Opportunity. ADA crashed 30 cents. Yeah, possibly. I would say definitely listen to Dan if you want some optimism. What else we got? Looks like we're falling. What is life for? Dogecoin. Gala, GRT, each bar. What's interesting is that the meme coins popped really hard back, and they aren't taking the hit as hard. Most of them, so far. So I feel like maybe they were the canary in the coal mine to say, "Hey, this dump at least temporarily is over with." Could be wrong. All right, we're starting to get some movement here. Very solid double bottom so far. Take a look at Bitcoin dominance again. Bitcoin dominance did fall pretty hard. It's bouncing back up. I really want the Bitcoin dominance to break down out of this channel. BTC 339. It's trying to push down, but I don't know if the bears have it in them yet. I really don't know. Kind of waiting for some resolution here. If we get a strong bounce up, I'll probably jump off here. But some other coins that people are talking pretty heavily about. You got Kava. What does this thing look like on the daily? It's gotta look terrible. Not much price action to look at beforehand, but it doesn't look good. Stacks. It's been a very strong performer in this bull market, and it is at support. And this could be a canary in the coal mine to tell us what's going to happen with Bitcoin. I mean, the next layer areas of support you're looking at down here. Yeah, 90 cents. More than likely, I think we'll stop right here in this area. But like stacks, I think basically it goes hand in hand with Bitcoin and how it does. GRT, I feel like it's found its support to some degree here. We'll go back to Bitcoin here in a second. Could be like more of a falling wedge type of thing, maybe. I feel like that's kind of found its edge. Injective is another one. Injective has just been ripping. It's at, it could get on 0.786 at $11, which would be crazy though, because so its top was $50 and we're at $17 right now for Injective. Jesus. That's crazy. It's like, is Bitcoin crashing? What's it doing? What's it doing on the 5 minute? It's like it wants to go down. It's like it's really just wanting to go down. Checking in on some coins. They're really trying to push this thing down, no doubt about that. All right, so we are getting a lower low so far. Okay. It's not going down quickly though, so it's like just kind of wondering what is the reason for it's just hovering around like that. 56,975. To the Bitcoin dominance. It's still kind of low. We got our lower low, which kind of sucks. Again, this is like a crazy good opportunity. Whoever's, if you're a trader, if you're an investor, this is a crazy good opportunity. No doubt about it. What's this life for? I thought we had a nice wick beforehand. Well, I guess we did, like with that last daily wick. This is just not sure what this is. Yeah, I really don't know what to think about this. Not looking great. Oh. Bitcoin dominance. Let's come back up a little bit. People rebalancing into Bitcoin. think it's about time that this thing starts reversing. Let's see if we got any divergence in the 5 minutes. We do have divergence. We've made a lower low on the price action, but we've made a higher high on this is the 5 minutes. This is very speculative, but these are starting to show. I think we may see some things unfold soon-ish. Huh. What's the deal with Uniswap? Uniswap. Uniswap is basically following Bitcoin for the most part. Funny enough. We need some strength. Damn it. All right, well, things are looking pretty bad. I want to get off here and try to manage these accounts. But hang in there, HODL on.